hello. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can everyone, you can all hear me now? That's good. Thank fuck for that. Because I couldn't be bothered to sort what was wrong. You can all hear now, yeah? Good. How is everyone? I'm burning my ass off of a water bottle. You get to an age where you like to be warm rather than cold. Oh, but it gets too hot. We don't care. I'm good, thank you. How are you? You're new to the channel. Welcome to the channel. You're early, so you get a full question. While we wait, we'll start the readings before YouTube pisses me off. How everyone's okay. I was gonna come on Sunday, but something happened. Nothing like that, anything. It's just I got distracted. Some people do that, Shirley. Some do have a fetish of that. It's disgusting, but there you go. Not really, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't fun either. When it comes, I got a water bottle with my initial on it. I'm good, thank you, Shan. How are you? Ah, fuck. It's leaking. Looks like I pissed myself now. Oh, it's on your little spine. Right, I'm back. I'm all yours. As Robbie Williams said in concert, for the next 2 hours, your ass is mine. Breakfast at Tiffany, she says, I think I remember the phone. Right, I've been starting to listen to 90s music now. I might catch up to this music one day. So everyone's okay, are we? I heard that somewhere in England at the weekend it was minus 26 at some places. Where I was, the lowest it went was minus 7. And for me, that's quite cold. Winnie, can you pause your question, please? What should you know about David's feelings and thoughts towards about she? Smile, you never let me see. David. David's feelings and thoughts. What should she know? He's trying to keep his emotions quite grounded. There will be a list that someone's doing them now. Have a little bit of patience. He's keeping his emotion to himself. Like he's holding on to some sadness and some pain as well. Because of the ending. He does want a new beginning somehow. But his emotions are bearing down on him. He's weighing him down at the moment, and he feels a lot of sadness, and he just wants that to stop. The Ten of Swords, like there was an end and wanting a new beginning. Someone could be lurking on someone's social media. They could be waiting on something as well. Winnie, can you pause, please? So this person it's weighing them down, that their emotions. He does want a hope for a new beginning. Not according to mine. It's not Shirley. You went nowhere near second. It's Alpha next, then Sophia, since Chelsea, and then you. The first four is after Winnie, it's Alpha, and then Sophia, Stunance, and then Chelsea May. Why did Tune ghost you? Tuned it. Why did the ghost you? Howdy. Where's your turn? Abby posted a heart. You need to post a heart. You're after Paula. You're after Paula. If you scroll up, you'll see Paula's posted a heart. Why did they ghost you? No, you're not. It's Alpha next. It's when you post your heart, that's what you go by. Why did they ghost you? It could be going something, going through something legal or trying to get some justice with something. So I think they're going through something, trying to balance out their life, really. They're trying to balance out. What are they trying to balance out? They're going through something that they need to defend themselves with. They've got the walls up as well, so they may be going through something mentally, emotionally. So I don't think it's you personally. I think they're going through something. They're trying to balance out emotionally and mentally, and they're wanting to have justice in that situation. And they're quite defensive at the moment. So I don't think it was you. After Alpha, we have Sophia, then Simmons, and then Chelsea May, and then Shirley, and then Paula. Is that Taj? And then Reem, and then Empress. I'll let you have that one. Empress, and then Misa, and then Martinez, then me, and then Newer, and then Emily Shaw, and then Shan, and then Janine Amy, and then Chelsea Daly, and then Magician's Art, and then you have to post a heart if you want to be on the list. Make sure you post a heart. Thank you, Alfred. Had a little love, now I'm back for. When I first heard that song, I never realised that was about safe sex. What song? Grown Up. Someone donated. I think it's you, Jay, that donated. How do you want me to do that reading? It's 9 cards for $4.50. 9 cards for you donated more than that. I'll give you. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you about 3 questions. Four questions. So what's the first question? Thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. Donations on old. Yeah. Would you prefer me to call by your username? All right, good. Because I didn't want to say your name by accident. I nearly did the other day. How will you meet your next boyfriend? I was gonna call when I was younger, when I was about 10 or something. I said to myself, I want to call my daughter Jessica. That's what I said to myself. But things change. You get older. So I used to like the name Jessica. I have a coming up 20-year-old. How will you meet your next boyfriend? How will Jessica? I will do that separately because I don't want to confuse the cards. It may end up being all over the place. Well, Jessica, how will Jessica meet the next boyfriend? Page of Swords. When you're not looking for him, when you're ignoring people around you, when you're out and about as well, when you're not paying attention, when you were alone somewhere, when you were alone, when you're not paying attention, I think you're very picky. You may get situations where spirit shows you people, and you're like, I don't want those people. I want a certain person that. You've already got an idea what type of person you're wanting, and I think that you feel a little bit maybe alone. You may get someone younger, and I think it's when you're not expecting it. When when you least expect it, it'll come in quite quickly. A Scorpio. This person's very athletic, and it'll come in quite quickly. I think you're getting signs of spirit, or like there's people around you, and you're like this. Why is no one coming in? I've been asking for someone to come in, and spirit is like, well, we've brought someone in. We've seen brought people around you, and you're not paying attention, and you're not happy with them, and you're like, they don't do this, they don't do that. and I think you've got very, very much a type. There could be either someone who's got a lot of Scorpio or Libra. So it's when you least expect it. Do you live by a lake? Do you live by a lake? Or like some mountains? Or do you, yes. This person, this person's, it could be through work as well, or like they're very stable. Maybe through a family, less than a mile. I can see you now, and right, let's go to the mountains. Do you have a dog as well? Do you walk dogs? They may have a kid themselves. You have one. It could be that way when you walk. That sounds like who could you find? Who could you meet while you're walking a dog or walk by at the lake or something? Or there's woods. Or, there's like a little small lake, and there's and the child pats the dog, gives the dog something. It's when you start to get over a situation, when you're fully healed, when you're not. When you're not, I'm laughing because I feel like I can't believe I'm feeling like you got smacked and you're giggling to yourself. When you start to get over some over your healing and you're ready, it's gonna be very stable. Try to get out your head a little bit. So I see maybe that you're walking somewhere by a lake, a mountain. You've had people like spirit is like, I want this. Have you written down a list or something? I want him to have blue eyes. I want him to be really stable. Or you want a certain person? I think are you trying to manifest? It's going to happen when you're out and about. Traits. When you're out and about and when you're not expecting it, maybe someone younger, a little bit younger, and when your mind's you like it's balanced and you can give back to this person and it's equal and you don't have to please talk to me type like where like keep texting, like when someone keeps texting and they don't get nothing back, that's when it's going to happen. So I hope that helps. What's the other question? Other question, please. So the other questions. Let me check the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords is when you're going to have to get out your head a little bit. You're going to have choices to make. Should I walk down that path or should I walk down that path? So there's either like continuing what you're doing, like your thoughts, or should I let that go and walk down another path? Because you got a new end into a cycle. So yeah, to the answer to your question, the first question, it's when you're not expecting it and you're not looking, and when it does come in quite quickly, and you when you're able to balance out the communication, and maybe if you're walking a dog or take yourself for a walk, not yourself a walk, but you know what I mean, like by like greenery or something. Does that make sense? Is that the second question? Will your oldest son have good life, love life? We all want that for our children, don't we? We all want that. I have to wonder, like, will my child be okay? Because you don't know what's going to happen with your life, and you think, I want them to be like kind of like in the right hands with people. Will he have will he have a good love life? I just read the last of that comment there, boom, that all of them. Maybe I should have did the third question well, let's continue this one. Will your son have a good love life? Do you have one child or do you have more than one child? Well, Jessica's oldest son have a good love life. Is your son very secretive? Is your oldest son very secretive, or is he very wise? Why is the High Priestess here? I don't see him moving away from a situation, moving away. I don't mean from like you. I mean from a situation. Is he very close to you? I think he's burning a candle at both ends. I do see him trying to move away from that girl, trying to. Moving away to calmer waters. It's a bit rough at the moment. Page of Staffs. Allow him to heal from that situation, because he's the page of swords, Page of wands, Page of Staffs. A little bit of immaturity, or there's a lack a lack of him wanting to like go somewhere else, like move on from it. Yeah, he will. The person that is coming in, he's going to show off. This person, they may have a little bit of money. This person, he's going to have a little. He's very prideful of his women. He's like, he shows them off. Does he have very attractive women? Does he go after very attractive women? The Page of Cups. You're going to get some good news in that situation. After this situation here, the Three of Cups, there's going to be some celebrations. Yeah, I can see it. He's not. He's good looking as well. He's very good looking. Does one of them have blonde hair? Tell him there's plenty of fish in the sea. Or you've told him that. Is there a celebration coming up? Is it a celebration like a birthday or wedding or invitation? Because he may meet them there. Like some sort of celebration. Did he get himself in a third party situation? 2 birthdays. He wouldn't be a Libra by any chance, is he? Scorpio. Yeah. And does he get, like, him being a Scorpio, does he get a little bit obsessed? Like not obsessed with where he's stalking him, but like he clings onto that person. Your son is going to be feeling a little bit defensive coming up with the 9 of Staffs, or he acts quite protective of his women, or like he will have his walls up when it comes in. But it is the Page of Cups. You know why he acts like that? You know why he acts like possessive, or like it's because sometimes he doesn't get like the feedback that he wants. Like to say that he needs to feel important, like or wanted, and that's why he acts like he tries to get that from them. He needs to know like he's wanted. And that's all he's wanting, is to know that he's needed by that person. He is in his head a little bit at the moment. The 5 of Swords, he's fighting his feelings, his emotions, and he is trying to get out of that. He feels like that people are going to take that person away from him, or they've done that in the past, and he's like, well, this is mine, and he's either watched someone else like take that person or away, and he's watched them celebrate them being in a relationship, and I think that's in his head at the moment, and he's like, he's trying to not to do that. I think there was some sort of like he's like other people is taking what he's wanting, and he got into his head. I do see that there will be he will. I do feel that this person has got him too much into his head now because of it. I think does he go after women that either they're in a relationship or someone else comes along or unattainable. There may be a situation where he's afraid of that. He's going to get his wish, or you're going to get your wish. You're going to get your wish for your son to be in a relationship. As this person, he's going to get everything that he's been wanting. With the Nine of Cups, the King of Coins. I've said this before for someone else because of this card. Don't expect someone to knock on the door and say, "Hi, I'm here for your brother. I'm here for your son. I'm here to take it out." He's got to do some work himself as well. I think he's quite lazy in a sense of like, they come to me and I'm not going to do the work. I'm not going to go out there. Or he's very materialistic. The King of Coins, someone who's very generous and very hardworking, but he needs to like do the work himself. Because he seems to be a little bit lazy, in the sense of like not getting himself out there, not talking to the people and whatnot. But I do see your son being very generous. Hard working. Do you think he'd be a family man? Or he works his ass off and he comes home and he's like chilled. So yeah, I feel like he will, but I do feel like he could be a little bit guarded and immature at times. Yeah. And trying to move away from that situation. Let's check out the Five of Swords. He's got to heal, Jessica. He's got to heal, and don't rush into the next person because it will just bring his emotions and his situation into the next one. Have a little bit of patience. He may be a little bit unbalanced at the moment. He needs to let go of the situation and don't go from lover to lover or something like that. So yeah, he will. There could be an event that comes up. Right, next question. Will you get married this year? Let's change. No, we'll keep the deck. Will you get married this year? This is the third question. Nine of Swords. Hi, Beverly. We're on donations now. She's got a couple of donations to go. You worried about something? Are you stressed? There's a lot of stress going around with you. Are you trying to get out of stress and worry, especially at night? Have you ever? Did you like feel like you gave up on romance? Like you surrendered? Like it was? I feel like you've been through the mill a little bit. Will you get married? You've got a lot of life experience by the looks of things. You know, when you see a 30-year-old and you say, "How can you have a life experience?" Depends how much how much life is being thrown at you, and you can have a 40-year-old and the same thing, and they're older, and you think, "Oh, they're more wiser," but it doesn't matter on the age. I think it's like what the universe throws at you, and you can have life experience. The page of wands coming out again. To get married in a year, you probably need to meet someone. Well, it depends on the situation, isn't it? How quickly you meet them and how well you know that person. The Hierophant is reverse. It's a commitment card. The Hierophant being in a relationship, in a commitment, a marriage, or something like that. But things can change. at the moment, because you're going through a lot of stress and you're ignoring people around you, you may take a while before you settle down with a Hierophant or being ready. King of Coins. Have you dealt with a Taurus in the past? If this is an ex that wasn't committed in a relationship, you may be worried that it may happen again, or that they cause you a lot of stress. No. The King of Pentacles. You may come across someone, probably why you're not entertaining it, where they're not very committed. You may have someone meet someone, the last two men, yeah, and I think that's probably why you're worried. You think, I'm never going to get into a relationship, because they're being very immature, they're not committed, they're lazy, they're sloth, and don't do too much, and I'm stressed and I'm worried that it's not going to happen. A little bit selfish as well. Are you going on date a lot? Are you going on dates, a lot of dates? There's a lot of confusion at the moment. You're swimming in your emotions and your confusion. Two stops reverse. You're indecisive and confused. I'm not saying it's not going to happen. I'm not going to happen in the next couple of weeks, but it all depends on your energy, because you got options or choices. There, see that there. There's two staffs, and you're like, which direction shall I go into? I don't know if you can see, because that was stupid light. And you're like, I don't know what to do. You're indecisive there. It's not showing me that you will, but it's all depends on your energy. It can change. Be careful of what you're thinking as well, because the Nine of Swords are quite stressed and quite worried that they're all going to be the same, and universe is listening to us, what we think and what we put out there, and your universe is say, yeah, okay, because you've had two now, like similar to this situation. It can change though. You can change your thoughts, you can change the way you're thinking, and you can change the way your life is going, and you can start now. And I can see it will change as well, because you got some the Wheel of Fortune, a luck's coming on your side. I think you may meet someone by luck or by chance. You may do something you may go somewhere or do something you know, like you weren't originally going to do. It's not showing me, but it can change. It can change because this is your energy at the moment, and that could be like someone that you've had with a lot of confusion, indecision here. But I am seeing it's going to change and have a little bit of luck. But in the last reading, I did see that you could meet them. I am seeing there's going to be a change, Jessica, and some movement. Get out your head a little bit. There are a lot of stress and worry, thinking they're all going to be the same, and it's not. And it's not going to change. You got a little bit confused, but the good thing is, I can see some change and luck. So if you go out somewhere, you might meet them by chance. Two of Swords. Don't worry about this tower. The tower is a good thing because it's going to change a situation. I do see that there's a change coming into your life in January onwards. It's going to cause you to have indecision. And because things are not changing with you, maybe it could be with your thoughts, or there's like the spirit is coming in and to help you to change the situation and put you on the right path for what you're wanting. Because there's something that's faulty at the moment in your situation, like faulty foundations, maybe emotions or your surroundings. And the tower is coming in to help you to go onto a different path or change the path that you're on so that you do meet someone. I think that you're going to meet someone by chance. Maybe like by like what I said before, by walking somewhere or going in a different sceneries. I do feel at the moment it's saying no, but that could change. And I think they're coming in for you to meet someone by chance. You're not going to be expecting it. And I do see you moving forward. I hope that helped. Got another question. On the last question, I can clarify more cards. There's very stubborn energy here as well, very stubborn. A question and I can clarify. You're a Leo. Right, we'll change the deck. You like the finer things though. But your hair's nice. But you put a lot of effort into your hair. You've got a nice man. What was the last question? Sorry. Or will your husband ever leave you alone? Will your husband ever leave you alone? The card there could have been your husband, because like it being reversed, I mean like a separation as well. Will your ex-husband ever leave you alone? Have you thought about getting a restraining order? Or has it got to the situation that you need one? 5 of Wands. Okay, Beverly. You're avoiding some conflicts. You're not at that level. You're going to be I feel like he will. With the 5 of Wands, they're reversed, avoiding a lot of conflicts, drama, bad attitude. Under the Page of Swords will come out, or the Devil. You've got a lot of 2 of Wands in your readings. Decisions for you, a lot. A lot. You've had it 3 times now. The Tower again. Someone's avoiding something. They don't like change. I don't think your husband is liking that you separated, and he's not used to the change. And I think it scares him. He got used to something. You know, when you do something every day, and it gets taken away from you, and you don't know what to do with yourself. You get so used to doing the same thing every day, the same people, the same situation, and when that stops and something else happens, you're like, oh, what do I do now? It's choices that you have to make a decision. Like, probably why Spirit is bringing the Tower in. What are you going to do, girl? Are you going to move away from your thoughts in your head for this marriage? What are you going to do? Make your mind up. It sounds a little bit mean. I think you may have been on that for a while. Do you want this? I mean, I don't mean with him. I mean, like, if you want to get married again and stuff like that, and you want to meet someone new, he can't let you go. He still has a lot of passion for you. He still has a lot of desire, but I think that he will. He doesn't like this change, and he finds it hard to let go. He definitely watches you, doesn't he? I've been thought saying this. I'm free from my husband completely. I'm in some way use the social media in that statement. Somehow put like you're free from your husband on social media. I'm free from my husband on social media and all areas of my life. Because you got the magician there, maybe a little bit of a tip. I'm free from my husband on social media in all areas of my life. And cater to it, to your needs. Change it around a bit, and once you're happy with what you want, keep telling yourself that and believing it every day. Then you should start to see slowly, like, less and less. You will, because you're going to be starting feeling like back to yourself. Like, lonely is a good thing in where he's leaving you alone, and you feel like it's all quiet, but he can't let you go. The Hermit. Yeah, he will. You're going to get justice, and balance and peace, or peace at home, avoiding the drama. But he's stuck on you. He's hurt. Is he? Was he a narc? I don't know if this person feels like you're the one who hurt him, or someone's hurt. I mean, you will be hurt, or someone's very, very hurt. There's going to be distance between. There's going to be distance between you. So the distance is moving away. You're avoiding the drama, the conflicts. He doesn't like the change. He was so used to your connection. Try doing what I said. I'm not saying do it now. You know what I mean? But like, maybe a good suggestion. It's coming up in your reading for a reason. You're going to get justice, and you're going to feel like not from other people, but alone from him. Let's check out the 10 of Swords. This here, I'm getting information. The 10. I mean, the Tower. He's thinking, I can't let this person go. If I let this person go, what if she moves on and leaves, like moves on and goes to somewhere else, and I've lost her? And he's avoiding doing that because in his head he thinks, if I do that, then you've gone completely. 10 of Swords. Was there a lot of control? Was there a third party as well? You're going to, he will eventually leave you alone. He doesn't like the separation. The Tower. Was he the type of person that did all the cheating but accused you of cheating? This person is, I know it sounds awful, but this person is an arsehole. It's come across as an arsehole with the Knight of Swords there. He said a lot of things, which was mean, cruel, like he did things out of the blue as well. It was quite shocking. And also, I don't think he expected you to move on. He was quite surprised that you did. You got 2 knights here, 3 of swords. It came out from nowhere. Well, not nowhere. To him, it was. Did you plan something? Yeah, I don't know how he dare see you as the Queen of Pentacles reversed. It's it's the cheek. Look, he's the type of person, was it, to all his friends. She left me here, and she's a manipulative, and she's cruel. She's like she's this, she's that, and she's the one who hurt me, and that's how he's seen it. Because he's seen you as the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting it like downloads, especially with that he's seen it as quick and fast. But then after I said that, I thought, like, I got like I planned, like you planned justice. So yeah, he will eventually leave you alone. There's going to be distance. Someone's moving away, or you've moved away from another state. Were you isolated from your friends, or did you try to do that? He's arrogant, this person. He feels a little bit alone. Arrogant. He's on his high arse. And he feels a little bit alone. He doesn't like not getting the attention. He is watching the Knight of Wands. It sounds like a little bit of what's the word? That other one where they don't actually physically hurt you. They, what is it called again? Where they manipulate you, but there's another kind of abuse. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. It could be not emotional abuse. Well, that as well, but there's coercive behavior. He's definitely watching it on social media. He's definitely watching it on social media. He's going to lose patience, and he's going to start investing in it, Jessica. You're going to have a new beginning. Alpha, I'm nearly done, so you can get your question ready. 5 of Wands. This guy, he's seeing you as an object, like you're mine. It's come out again. He doesn't like not getting the attention. He doesn't like not. He feels it's going to be unsuccessful. The Magician. Yeah, he's going to do it. Your manifestation of saying these words are to cater for yourself, but basically mention the social media part and him leaving you alone, and it's going to work. And always make sure you put always in it instead of my husband is going to leave me alone on social media, because that could be just one time. That could mean that. So always make sure you put always, and it lasts. So yeah, he will leave you alone eventually. He's sneaky, very sneaky. He thinks that you've not noticed. And I hope that helps. Thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. And good luck with this. Yeah. As it in the past, when you first separated from your partner, your husband, in the past, did he kind of like make you feel like, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I regret everything I did, it was all my fault, and things like that? I really appreciate your donation. It sounds like one of those American films that I used to watch. Your story. Coercive behavior. I don't know if it was physical, but it definitely sounds coercive. But yeah, he will. Thank you for your donation. You're going to have a lot of strength and courage, and you got new beginnings as well. Your husband is a cheat and a liar and deceitful, and a lack of confidence. He had a lack of confidence in himself. That person, I think that person put you down a lot to make himself feel better, and he was very toxic and codependency. He definitely had a lot of cheating abilities. Like he definitely had a lot of sexual desires for other people. Thank you for your donation. You get a free question later on if you're on as well. You're welcome. And good luck with you and your relationship in the future. It shows that you haven't lost faith in love. Spirit is proud of you as well. If someone could be investigating things connected to your father, like the military benefits and items that were connected to him. So who and why are they doing it right now? Yep, that is good. The way to see it, Jessica. I am grateful I received all that luck. If someone could investigating things connected to your father, like the military benefits. I've not heard that before. Two of cups. I need to tell you. Does your father owe money, or did your father owe money? The Two of Cups in this situation in some sort of connection or contract, and you got the ten of Pentacles reversed, and you say benefits. I'm guessing that's money. They could be. They could be. They actually cashed in the checks. I think, yeah, there could be 9 of Wands and a 2 of Cups. That looks like it. Yeah, I think they both are. If you think it's your half sister, because that's the 2 of Cups there. I think there could be like the lovers there, like a connection. They could be doing it. And they can't do it now. I don't think. Now that there's a stop to it, I don't think that. Because that ex-wife is saying that it was not her. It's some sort of connection that maybe more than one person. They can't do it now, I don't think. They've tightened up their passwords or something. Alpha, I think they are, or they weren't happy. They weren't happy. They weren't happy in the amount of money there was, or they can't do it anymore. There's some sort of block on it now. I think why it's because they got hurt by something and they felt hurt. There was a lot of sadness around that situation. It's probably the reason why, and maybe they felt like they deserved it. I think it's more than one person because they were hurt by something and they're upset. Yes to all your questions, because they were in a lot of sadness and a lot of pain around the situation. Sophia, can you pause, please? Thank you, everyone, for your patience earlier. You're welcome. Sophia. What will be the energy between you and, let me see this, Thursday, between you and oh, this is the crush guy, isn't it? Oh, that's sweet. He definitely likes you. Offered to bring you soup. You could have took it and not ate it or anything, and I'll say I'll drink that later or something. You don't think at the time, though, do you? Especially with your crush. Your brain is a little bit frazzled. You're like, come up with a really excuse with the soup, like, sorry about not taking the soup because you don't like it, or whatever. Yeah, you could have said that, like what Shirley said. What's it gonna be like on Thursday? That's not gonna be bad as you think. But he is going to he does still like have like emotions there, but he's still gonna hold back a little bit. The Tower. You could tell did you tell him that you had other things to eat? If you didn't tell him what you ate or what you didn't eat, you could say, I couldn't eat that day. I was ill all day and I couldn't keep anything up. Every time I started eating or drinking, I was sick. And like be a little bit dramatic. But I do feel like he may hold back a little bit, but it's still like because he doesn't know where he stands. I mean, he might not know where he stands now. Try and make it so it's not about him. Like it wasn't because of him. There is going to be emotions, but there's going to be like maybe he's going to be hold back a little bit. Yeah. Unless you want to be honest with him, like they did on Friends. But I do feel like he may hold back a little bit, but still like have emotions. But it's not going to be bad. He will get over it. I swear my glasses. He'd be a little bit reserved, a little bit, but it's not going to be that too bad. What should you know about Patrice? Feels about you, Patrice. Celebrate good time, come on, woo! He's holding back, Sunny's trying to build up his strength here. The Ten of Cups. Wow. You make this person happy. He doesn't like, he wants to spend time with you, like spending time. If you do spend time or wants to spend time with you, he doesn't want to be alone. But he needs the encouragement to approach, and you make them happy. He may feel like there's competition for you. I hope that helped. Yeah, it's good. It's all good in the hood. Right. I'm back. Chelsea, mate. You're all stars, I'm telling you. How's spark between is there a spark between you and Carl sizzled out? Has the spark between you and Kyle sizzled out? We have been having communication problems recently. Will things improve, or does he mean he's not my person? Or does this mean he's not the person? There could be many, many, many reasons why why the things are going where they are. Let's see. Woo! How's the spark between you and Carl sizzled out? I don't think it has. You got the Hierophant. You got a good connection. They maybe just he may be going through a lot of clarity at the moment. Things are not clear for him. All cloudy and that. I think there's a past situation that he's going through, and he's not clear on it. I don't know why it is. I don't think it's fizzled out. I just feel that some things have popped up from the past, either him or you, and he's not certain at the moment where things are going. You still have a connection with the Hierophant. It's very spiritual. Chelsea May, his baby mama. It could be that getting anywhere. He's still got his eye on you, or it could be her, because someone may be like watching who, like, yeah. So there's some uncertainties with him, but you still have a connection. He's a little bit distracted though. Hello, Teletubbies. Teletubbies, say oh. When will your dog start? Oh yeah, you got your dog, haven't you? A Rottweiler. When will your dog start eating normal again? I have him in antibiotics with the veterinarian. I'm scared of Rottweilers. You want me to punch them, Shirley? And say, listen, mother trucker, that's my subscriber's dog, arsehole. I want Beverly's dog. Beverly, can I have your dog? when your dog starts eating normal again. It's gonna have you changed his diet as well, or might you it might be a while. Or it might take its time. You need to have a little bit of patience. Yeah, your puppy. I mean, your dog is upset. He's not crying like like anything like that. But I think he's upset, or you're upset. You wouldn't think, though, would you? You wouldn't think that they have emotions. You're going to have a little bit of patience. He will start eating normal. Allow the antibiotics to kick in. But you may need to have a little bit of patience. To be fair, though, if you're hugging him, does he get a little bit like too what I'm trying to say is, when I'm poorly and it's like left to be alone, I'm not saying that you're doing the wrong thing. Maybe that it's like if you're squeezing them, or not squeezing them, but kind of like mollycolly. What is that? What it's called? But you need to have a little bit of patience. He's upset, or you're upset. He's getting over it though. Put a cover over him. Put a cover over him. Wrap yourself in that cover, right, Shirley? So your smell is on it. And then wrap him in the cover. Or put a blanket over him. And then he's got your smell, your scent. Beverly says I can have her dog. Yeah, try to give him a cover. Never ever. I'm listening to 90s music now, ladies. I've got a reservoir next to me, and there's a reservoir, and next to me you can go around the fields and everything. But I don't like the dogs near me, because then what happens is attack them. I used to have a Staffy. I got it from 9 months old though, and he was. I never seen a Staffy scared of other dogs before. He was like yelping all the time, and because it was like 9 months, it was hard for me to train him to get used. Paula, I don't know, Tajar. How do you say your name? Runs through my head, the alphabet runs right from A to Z. Teju, I just say T. What is Sid's current feelings toward you? If you're new to the channel, welcome. He daydreams about you at night. He thinks that you're very loyal, you're very generous, and where's it gone? I think this person puts you on a pedestal, or great daydreams about you, and you're very generous and very stable. He does seem to be a little bit confused. I've got a water bottle. He's confused. There's a lot of confusion there. They're wanting a new beginning with something. They want to work with you as well. A bottle of water. Say a bottle of water, Beverly. So they think that they daydream about you at night, and you get generous. Reem. You're welcome. I can't believe how generous people can be. It's nice to see generous people. We can have that person on, whoever this says. We can have Eminem and then we close it. Who knows what tomorrow brings? In a world, few hearts survive. Do you ever wonder how, these celebrities from the 80s and 90s in TV and film and music? Especially the young ones, do you ever wonder what if or how if they suffered any kind of stress to get where they were? Or because of where they were, they got stress? How was Carla's current feelings about you? Yay, you made a reading! You didn't miss it this time. Carlos. How was Carla's current feelings towards Empress? Feels a little bit like upset. You concentrate on the worst or the possibilities of the worst things that could go wrong, and he doesn't look at the good things. A burn in the ass. I'm sure that wasn't in an in-town show. So you were right at the beginning. I remember. Do you remember whereabouts that you were from? Because it's not showing now. I do remember you being on. This person's on the way back. Empress. This person feels a little bit sad. They're working on themselves at the moment, on their stability, working on working hard on themselves. I know she was here, but because I remember. Oops, Daisy. I don't. So this person feels sad. They are working on their stability at the moment, Empress. I hope that helps. Empress. She was not on the list. I can't see her. I do apologise about that, Empress. Right, next go to the next person. Misa, can you pause, please? I'm good, Martinez. How are you? Apart from burning my ass. What's coming in love for you? You're looking at you're going to be busy looking where your life is going, what you need to change, what you need to do. And you don't know where you're going at the moment, so not much is happening. I don't know if you're waiting on someone or something, and you're like, where's this person? So you're like, you don't know where. If you're wanting to, you can come off the live and rewind right at the beginning, and now it should come up then, hopefully. So you're waiting on something, and you haven't got the clarity on, and you're like, where's this person? Hey, snowing, I hate snow. I only like looking at it. What are you saying? I was moving furniture this weekend, and your body is sore. Are you thinking your house? Are you benchware? Is that what it's called? Benchware? You're on the third floor, walk up. Oh God. Do you not have a list? I mean a lift? You're more than welcome to go on at the end of the list, Miguel. I know you're probably thinking I was before, but we may not be able to find you. You may more than likely able to, unless you know where you were. will go on and on, near, far, wherever you are. I believe that the hot dogs will go on and on. Hey, Martinez. Don't do it again, otherwise you're going to be grounded. Put on timeout. What are feelings and next action towards you? Oh, I see. Be careful. Mars, feelings. I'll give you your cards. You guys teaching me patience. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Nine of Pentacles. Are you relying on him for some? Are you waiting and relying on him? Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Somewhat, unless he feels like he's not good enough, or he's making excuses. This guy feels bad. He feels guilty here. And Nine of Pentacles. This person thinks that he wants to able to give you all these things, and he's wanting to be the King of Staffs, and he feels he needs to be like very supportive, and he needs to be the man of the house, and he's like feeling a little bit like maybe a little bit defeated. Is he got what you needed? With the King of Staffs there and the Five of Cups there, he feels bad. He feels guilty. He's like, this is all I've got, and he feels a little bit of shame. There, he does have a lot of passion, a desire, and everything. He just feels a little bit worn out at the moment, and he relies on a lot of other things as well. And I think it's with finances. He's getting everything together. He gathers everything, and he feels, I've given you this, and that's all that I've got, and he feels really bad about it. So something about the finances here. No, not yet. So I hope that helps. He feels like that he needs to be like come in and be like the king of the house, and he just like with the nine of coins reversed. He just feels like he should able to do more. He feels sad, about not able to give you what you want in. It's just got to be good enough. And that's what he's thinking of. He feels a little bit of guilt. Because he doesn't want you to concentrate on the negative. He just what is like I've got you these nice. I've got all I've got is these. Is it going to be good enough? So that's a little bit of insight. Maybe a little bit of pride, Martinez. What to expect coming you and your boyfriend do and your connection? My sinuses are playing up. A brain full of Asha of the folly fun. Someone's going to feel a little bit distant here, and they're going to be feeling a little bit alone by themselves. And a lot of thinking, a lot of, right, what can we do? It's not all the time, though, Martinez. It's just come on. I hate it at night time when I'm trying to sleep. I feel like I can't breathe. A brain full of Asha, rather 45. Someone's going to be feeling a little bit distant and a little bit alone, and they've got choices to make as well. There's a lot of thinking for you, me. Someone's going to take a step back, resting, and looking at the connection coming up for you. A brain full of Asher on a 45. You want to be available for talk. It's gonna get you thinking in your head, like feeling like alone. A brain full of Asher on a 45. Na na. You're welcome. I don't wanna rock, DJ, but it's keeping me up all night. When it's gonna stop, DJ? I didn't like that song. Who liked that Madonna song, Frozen? I never liked it. I thought it was boring. A brain full of Asha, falling for. Well, back then I thought it was boring. I'm still listening to Malcolm in the Middle. It's closed, dude. I've been acting a bit cold with Jane due to a conversation we had a few days back. What are his thoughts about you that I am? Yay! I'm glad that you're not text. You shouldn't have text while you're driving on the snow. You're naughty. I'm telling your mom. What are his thoughts about you that you're distant? Will he make efforts? You're frozen. It's going to wait until you drop down your barriers and not so defensive. He feels a little bit disappointed. Emily, oh Emily, he feels like he's gonna like wait. I think that he thinks that you're a little bit feisty. When I say little, are you a small person like me? Like you're very feisty, and that you're gonna wait until like maybe like when you drop down your barriers and not so distant. I'm guessing so. You're not little. It's not wrong. It's cool to be little. So he's gonna wait until maybe that when you're not like got your walls up. I don't wanna stop, DJ, but you're keeping me up all night. Do you remember the video to that, Beverly? Rock DJ, and when he did that video when he ripped his skin off, it was gross, but I liked it at the same time. How is Adam? Someone is not feeling well. Robbie Williams, Rock DJ. How is Adam currently feeling? Will he reach out to you soon? This guy is a little bit nervous, Sean. When's it gonna stop, DJ? You're keeping me up all night. Adam, currently. Our princess. He's a little bit worried about reaching out. He's worried about the stability of the connection. He does find you attractive though, Sean. And he's kind of like, I'm not sure if he will at the moment. But he does find you attractive because you're the empress to this person. Adam thinks that you're an empress. He's watching you on social media if he can. Someone's got a cold or a flu type symptoms. I'm not seeing him reaching out in the next day or so because he's a little bit worried about to do that. He may want to plan it. Yeah, how cold was it this weekend? I swear, in England apparently, it's been at some place. It's been minus 26, but where I live, minus the lowest it's been is minus 7. You miss him, yeah. He finds you very attractive. He just gets a little bit scared to reach out. A legendary. Well, what do we have here? I need to go to the toilet. Virgin Maria. Right, we can go to Amy. I heard that dogs are good for autistic people. Amy. I'm guessing like not the ones that are really hyper ones, because my child is autistic. But I'm guessing maybe you could calm them down a little bit or keep them relaxed. What are Sonny's current feelings and next actions towards Amy? He feels kind of like he wants to communicate, he wants to talk, he wants to express emotion, but he feels a little bit worn out with work at the moment. Like stressed out with work and wants to put the effort in and communicate. He seems to be very busy. He wants to express his emotions, but looks like work could be a problem with time and energy. I mean, I do have a lot of emotions, but they seem to be like stressed out, put a lot of energy into our work. So he wants to communicate and talk. He seems to be a little bit tired with the Eight of Pentacles. Very busy. There may be like a hi or hello, even he seems to be quite stressed. This communication, I don't think it's going to last. I love it when Beverly does this to the list. It makes it stand out for me. Chelsea D. The communication, it's not going to be like paragraph after paragraph after paragraph. It could be hello, how are you, or it could be like you could text him, he could respond. Something small like that. Yeah, breathe. Is Scott Lewis Daly under a curse? Imagine is he your father? Imagine your father under a white light and he's in a bubble. If you're thinking that he's under a curse, it only works if you really believe in it. It's just like having your own negative thoughts. That's all it could be. It's not really a curse. It's just the way that a person's energy. There's a lot of confusion at the moment. They're in their head a lot. This is he your father? Because it looks like it could be your father or father figure. I don't think that like it'd be a curse. I think that the way they're thinking, or like maybe someone's in their head too much. I'm not seeing actually. To be honest, I'm not really seeing a curse or anything really negative there. But I am seeing that maybe they get into the head. Someone's getting into their head too much. This person thinks a lot about if it's a father figure, they think about the children a lot. They need to be quite decisive. We are what we think. Pap, I blow you away. Magician's heart, can you pause, please? Say you want, say you do what I don't, say you're true to me. I'm not seeing it. I wasn't seeing anything really negative about that question. Yeah, it's got to be quite decisive. Once you start, you have to be careful. Once you start and get into that rut of thinking like that, it will continue. It will you get into that energy and it will get bigger and bigger. And I don't think it's based on another person. I just feel like once we start to feel like that, it will manifest more. Your boyfriend's mother talked to an astrologist regarding us, and the astrologist told her about some flaw in your chart. Do you see if she will ask him to step back or will? How many years has this astrologist been doing the work? And do they have good reviews? I don't know about astrology. Okay, but just like anything else, even including myself, magician's hat, you gotta take it like a pinch of salt. What they tell you, unless it's 100% accurate and it resonates with you or resonates with them. Take it as including myself. Take it as a pinch of salt. Try not to take it to heart. And by the way, we all have flaws we all have flaws somewhere in our chart. We're not 100% perfect. Tell them that. And you need to hi Shania, and you need to say, listen, dude, why are you saying that? We all have flaws in our chart. It makes us who we are. I'm 100% perfect. It's called English. If someone says to you, I'm perfect, I've got everything, all my ducks in a row, congratulations, and you're lying. I'm not 100% English. You're gonna have to take it as a pinch of salt, Magician's Heart. If she believes in that, allow her to believe in it, but it doesn't make it right. Some people just need to know when to take a step back of like, this is the truth and that's that. Only you know the truth about yourself, right? You know who you are. As long as you know who you are, that's all that matters. There's something a little bit unbalanced here, emotionally. Have a little bit of patience. They're fixated on like on astrology. I think this person lives by and goes by astrology. You need to go by your intuition as well, not just astrology, because we don't just have like a sun sign. We have all of them. That person doesn't know who is it? Your boyfriend's mother. They don't know who you really are. Have a word with your boyfriend. As long as it's not, if it's like, have a word with your boyfriend, and understand that we all have our beliefs. We all have different beliefs. Have room to understand those beliefs. You don't have to take it serious. You just have to allow them to have them. You could say, listen, I believe in this, and your mum believes in that. We're not always going to agree at the same time, and let's agree to disagree. And we may learn from other people. If we have a discussion, a calm, relaxed, adult discussion of our beliefs, and listen to that other person's belief without judgment, and then it should be quite stable. If you both listen to both stories, both beliefs, and it should be fine. But you need to have a little bit of patience. I'm not saying that she will try to separate you, but just tell it this, like, say, listen, we all have flaws. We're not built to be we're not built to be perfect everywhere. We all have negative and positive things about ourselves, It's how we'll cope with the negative, how will we adjust to it, and it makes it who we are. I don't think she's going to try and separate you, but have patience, and there's need to have balance between you, and have a discussion about with your boyfriend, an adult one. But I don't think, as long as that you allow them to have their beliefs and try to understand, it should be fine. Hopefully, is Jay back, please? Cause tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky with you. Yes, I do. I'm listening to the 90s now. As long as that you do your part and you're not trying to upset the situation and you're not like dismissing what people believe and you're accepting it, as long as that you do what you're doing and you're not as long as you're not disrespecting and you're being true to yourself, that's all that matters. But I don't think she tried. If your boyfriend and you are meant to be in a stable connection, you will be, and nothing will get in the way, including family. What do you need to know about O and you? You listening to Last Christmas? What do you need to know about O? You're welcome. I thought it was about by me. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you give it away. This year to save some tears, I'll give it to someone special. What do we need to know about O? I'm back again. Beverly's back. What does a man need to know about O and them? Can I get a yeah? No, 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 no. There's no limit. No, 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 no. There's no limit. Right, someone is getting over a little bit of regrets here, or you getting over some. You both will get over some sadness. The list is closed. There's a decision for you to make about you and this is decision about to make between you, the two of you. Oh, look at this! The Ten of Cups. This is a decision. This sadness, maybe that the money, it could be that you like. Let's leave it at that, and you move forward, and you're gonna start feeling happy. I've got a question from me to America. Why do some American people talk like a robot? When they talk like this, hello, do you want a cup of tea? When they talk like they got a croaky voice. I can't add people because someone else has been in, and I never added them, unfortunately. You and Scorpio interacted today. What will be his mood the rest of the evening when he out socializing? Mama, just killed a man for my Christmas. You and Scorpio interacted today. What will his mood the rest of the evening when he's out socializing? Saw that bitch the other day. I'm joking. What will you and Scorpio interacted today? What will be his mood the rest of the evening? You know what I find funny? Well, when women talk a bit, right, don't they, with their friends? He said this, he said that. I find it funny when men do it. What will be his what's his initial, Firefly? AJ. AJ. He loves himself. I think that maybe there was some sort of generosity, how like you were talking, like you're very generous and kind and everything. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest of them all? He's going to go through something. Does he drink? He might witness something. It might go for a tower situation. It wasn't an easy convo. It wasn't, was it? So I see I was right. He's going to have a discussion. It may be around people that are loud and boisterous. It's going to be all about himself. There may be some like aggressive communications with his friends, socializing a little bit pissed off or something, or some sort of tower situation. He's going to put the world to rights. There's going to be a lot of discussion, like I want, like he's going to try and get justice or like some sort of communication and putting the world to right. Here, if he gets drunk. It's going to be all about himself. Firefly. Yeah, he's a little bit arrogant. I think he's going to get pissed off and he's going to get like, oh, I'm right and you're wrong. I'm big and you're small. I think he's going to get a little bit annoyed after he's had a little bit of a drink. Do you believe love after love after love? coming for you and somehow? I asked my mother, what would I be? Would I be handsome? Would I be pretty? Apparently, there's a task that if you have an issue with endings, there's something that you have to complete if you do this. And if you need the completion of that knock, that means that you have an issue with endings or not completing it, like not knowing the completion of something. If you have to finish off that knock, what's coming for you and so hard? Like this. Da, 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 da. Seven of Wands. You're going to be avoiding some sort of conflict or avoiding some sort of defensive behavior there, because someone's going to be extremely busy, and someone's going to end up being in their head primarily, and maybe that's going to put someone in the energy of like holding back their emotions and not expression, like wanting to say something. Yeah, because they might think that it might cause an argument, so they may stay a little bit quiet because someone's a little bit busy and they're not seeing them. So they might hold back, yeah, and stay quiet. So it'll be easy to stay quiet rather than have a fight or so. Is this what's happening now? Is it? It will, but slowly. Someone will act like nothing's happened, and they'll say hi, and you'll be like, "What do you mean hi?" Act like nothing's happened. No matter what. Firstly. That's all that matters to me. What's coming to our Shana? Why do birds suddenly appear just like me? I long to be close to you. Something's returning to you. Stability is returning. Invitation as well. You might see someone that you're not seeing in a while. You might not trust this person, why this person's coming back, why you're coming back, what do you want, energy. It could be family, a friend, invitation to something, and you're not too sure. Will it work out all right though? It's not. You're thinking it's going to be bad, but it's going to be okay because you're not seeing this person in a while. An air sign. Millennium. So it looks like you're going to have an invitation to something, or a person that you know in the past, and you're not too sure why they're coming back, but it will turn out right. Okay. Millennium. You not think that Robbie Williams has got really good. I like the way he looks. Like he pulls faces. I like it. Claudia, can you pause, please? This month, yeah, or next? I don't fancy him. I just like the way he pulls faces. Millennium. Who did you? Well, you're older than me, so you might not have liked to take that when you were younger. Millennium. Claudia. Will I be attending the Monk Condo Council meeting? I have a feeling you went, you cheeky twat calling me older than you. Will you be attending the monthly condo council meeting soon with a number of bullies? How will the meeting go? I'm not that old. Well, will you be attending the monthly condo council meeting? I hate men who are like that me, like I am a man, I'm the best, I take over the world, and I don't like women coming taking over. Who do they think they are? I'm getting that energy. I'm better than you, I'm bigger than you. You know that the tree house when it's no girls allowed? How are you gonna feel? How are you gonna feel when women take over the world? And we'll kick you all out. And we do that thing that we do with the cats and dogs when they take them to the vets and they look down and they see, oh my god, where my balls gone? You might actually walk out the room. I think you might go to the meeting and get a little bit annoyed and walk out and then come back. Because then I saw King the Night One's there, arrogant, a little bit of a pig, and you're going to get a little bit emotional. So I think that you will go, Tammy. But I think that you might actually like compose yourself with the bullies and then return to the room so you doesn't come across unprofessional. And you're going to be very emotional. This King of Wands, I don't like him. arrogant, a pig, self-centered, smarmy person, and very immature. So I do feel like you're going to get a little emotional, and also they're going to be lying. Yeah. I've got a headache. So I think that you will go to the meeting, but try not to get hot-headed. I know it'll be hard. Michael's Michael's feelings, intentions toward you is I've got water there. It's not really a headache, but it is. Change the deck. I've had these ones, and we'll go with these ones. Indecision here. Michael's. Seven of Pentacles. They're planning on something. They're planning on investing here. This person is taking notes. I don't know if it's mental notes. Like he's planning something, writing something down. And he's taking a look at something and he's like, right, see what he's doing? See what he's doing? That dude there is looking at those pentacles, it's actions. And he's like, he's got a notepad and he's looking at it very carefully. What should I do? Like, you're trying to be patient. Yeah, those flowers look yellow. Let's see what the other cards say. It's about communication. He plans his communication. He tries to think of what to say. So he writes, like, see him writing down there, and like, what's the best things to say? It's about communication. So he's thinking, like, he's definitely his actions, like, right, how do I word the word? Do you think that sometimes where his texts are like, well thought of? So he's thinking about what to say, what the best things to say. And he's taking his time. He may delete his text, and I won't say that, I'll say this. And he's home. I'm not seeing emotions. I'm just seeing his actions at the moment. It's like he's planning, looking at what's the best things to say with communication. That's why if it's slow, that's why, because he likes to plan it and invites. He tries to be careful. And it doesn't come out the way he wants to. With a magician there, it doesn't come out. Sometimes he plans it and he over plans it, and it doesn't like what he says, or he doesn't want to come out off like bad at times. I'm not seeing his emotions. Sometimes he holds back as well. He's a mindfuck, this person, sometimes I feel. I would do the same. It's that like he like he doesn't like to see what you say, and then he blocks you, and then he gets scared, and then he says stuff like that. Like I just feel like he's getting you all confused as well. It's like get all confused. Like does he like me? He's running away, and he's saying stuff like that. He likes to. I would take your time with that person, to be honest, Beverly. I would not take him seriously. Sometimes I just don't like his energy. If I'm to be honest, I know it might not be something that you want to hear. What major changes can you expect coming in your love life with Taurus partner? This guy is going to struggle showing his emotions, or he's going to act a little bit distant, or express, or struggle to get his thoughts clear, or and then he could be end up going into his head, or less, because you ask for changes, and unless he learns how to deal with his thoughts, or they start to get easier. So some sort of thoughts here, either like improving, or he struggles. It'd be interesting. No, he won't. I can't see him doing that. Writing down his thoughts. Or it could be you. But that's good. This is good. If it was by itself, I wouldn't. But you got the Knight of Cups with it. He has a lot of passion and desire. You got two knights, and so this person's coming in a little bit of flirting, so he's going to get round his head, get out of his head, of feeling like because he can't think straight, or he struggles with all the thoughts. And he has a lot of desire, but keeping it to himself, and he did, and he may come in with a little bit of flirting here and maybe expressing a little bit of emotions. So he may get out of, try and get out of those spots with Knight of Swords. I mean the King of Swords. A lot of passion there that keeps to himself. Celebrate good times, come on. Do you guys have water bottles in the US? Because we do, and it's leaking though. Next couple of weeks, give it in the next couple of weeks. Turn that down. I'm a bobbit, I like my ass. What do you want? I've got a nice ass. Shania, can you pause, please? Goodbye, my friend. It is Buddy. Buddy! He's let the air in. Cold air in. I'm gonna go out in a minute. No. Who's this? There's a new person. What is SJ? Next action plans coming up towards you? You always be my baby. What SJ's next action plan? Goodbye, my friend. You met him last week. That's cold, close the door. I've got a nice ass, by the way. The Emperor. He's been taking time out, that's why. He's coming out of that period. I think that you give him a little bit more time. Shania. He's been taking a rest, taking a step back. This guy gets into his head too much. He's trying to balance out his emotions, his mental state, and he's not too sure about the connection as well. He's indecisive. He does need help to move forward. I don't know what I don't think it's personal. I just feel like he needed a little bit of space. he does get into his head too much, though. Just give this person a little bit of time, a little bit more time, maybe a couple of more days, maybe a week to see if he responds, and if he doesn't, and then decide what you're going to do. Because I feel like you might hear from him again. He could have been like working on himself, or he has a lack of confidence as well of who he is. So give him a few more days. He could have felt a little bit overwhelmed with emotions. I don't mean like emotions alright. I mean like he may not know who he is. So I'll give him a few more days because he may come out of hiding soon. Didn't that? I don't mean like, oh, I really care about this person. It's just nothing like that. I just like with himself. Like, all right, Kerry, your emotions came out. I don't think it's like that with himself. You got the photo stars reversed, which means he's coming out of a rest period. Just give him a few more days. With you. I'm gonna go. I don't know when I'm back again. Thank you for my donation earlier. I really appreciate it. You made him cry. What do you mean? I really should be holding you, holding you. So did you meet up with him in person? Right, guys, I'll be back. I don't know when I'm back, but met at a place. Just give him a few more days or something. I see you all soon. Take care, everyone, and thank you for my donation earlier. And look after yourselves.